Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
It's called the Freedom Convoy, and it continues to block traffic on the Ambassador Bridge in Canada, and its impact is being felt for miles on freeways near Port Huron. You are looking at Sky 4 from over the Blue Water Bridge in Port Huron. It is a mess. You can see traffic there. It's backed up for miles because of the Ambassador Bridge and also all the traffic being rerouted. That developing news, it does top our news. It has been for the last couple of days now. This protest by Canadian truckers opposing the pandemic vaccine mandates there in Canada, and it continues. It's now in its third day, and it is disrupting so much and raising a lot of concern about international commerce. It is backing things up, and there's a ripple effect. Nick Monticelli joins us now live. He's been in Port Huron all morning assessing the backups there. I see them moving, but barely.
Yeah, it's still a slow move, and honestly, Rhonda, I thought that things would get a little bit better because if you remember at 6 o'clock this morning, we stood in this spot and showed you the backups, and honestly, it really hasn't gotten much better except that there is some movement and it's not just a parking lot. Now, let me explain why, though. One of the big reasons is because the Ambassador Bridge does about 10,000 trucks per day or more. The Blue Water Bridge, where all these trucks are heading right now, that only does about 4,000 to 5,000 trucks a day. So the infrastructure is just not there to handle the volumes. For the third day now, truck traffic from Michigan to Canada is snarled. With the Ambassador Bridge closed due to protests, semis drove north to Port Huron's Blue Water Bridge. The backups there, more than 10 miles long.
Everything is annoying.
So this is the actual entrance to the Blue Water Bridge going into Sarnia. You can see back there one of the security checkpoints. There are 4 of them open. However, there's only 2 lanes leading up to those checkpoints. So you can understand when they've got thousands and thousands and thousands of trucks trying to get through, only 2 lanes. That's why there's such a large backup. Navroop Ghali usually runs between Flat Rock and Windsor twice a day. It took his friend 12 hours to get over the border.
Now I'm checking on Google Map, it's showing less. So let's just go there and see.
Demonstrations began nearly 2 weeks ago in Ottawa, protesters demanding a change to Canada's vaccine mandate. And many of the truckers stuck in the gridlock agree. Kevin Williams, a Canadian, says they trucked across the border for 2 years before the mandates.
We still did our job with no restrictions because the economy had to keep moving. And then all of a sudden, we weren't good enough for that.
It's not a good thing, but at some point, if we don't stand for something, we'll fall for anything.
Others say, though, a protest is one thing, stopping the trucking economy is another.
I don't know what they're trying to do, but we also get vaccinated and we're trying to do a part of the job, right?
All right, back out here live again, looking at the backups that just continue again for about 10 miles. A lot of people wondering how much longer is this going to last? When will police or the Canadian government step in? I can tell you that the mayor of Windsor is holding a press conference that's supposed to begin any moment now, and we should be hearing some kind of details on if they have any plans to work with those protesters to remove them possibly, or if they will continue to allow them to demonstrate and close the Ambassador Bridge. We're live here in Port Huron. Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
And as we mentioned, it is impacting international commerce and trade and supply chain, and the more and longer it goes, the more impacts it'll have. So hopefully they can come to some type of agreement and end to this. Nick, thank you. New this morning, I should say afternoon, as a second man named Caleb Franks pleads guilty in an alleged plot to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Sean Lay is monitoring the Grand Rapids court proceedings and has this report.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Let me explain that this is a major development in the plot case to kidnap Governor Whitmer. Here's what's happening, and here's what happened this morning. One of the Wolverine watchmen, Caleb Franks from Waterford, was in federal court in Grand Rapids today. He was pleading guilty to charges of conspiracy to kidnap Governor Whitmer. No cameras are allowed inside federal court, but the judge asked Franks if the group came up with a real plan to kidnap the governor using firearms, black bags to go over targets' heads, including the governor's, and explosives. And Franks said yes to all of those questions. All of that is true, according to Franks. The men charged are asserting that FBI informants who infiltrated the group suggested this plan and pushed that plan forward. Franks also told the judge that is not true, that the group planned and trained to kidnap the governor themselves. Franks will be sentenced to prison, but that's going to happen months from now. First, he is expected to testify next month in the trial of the remaining members of the Wolverine Watchmen. At this noon hour, I'm Sean Late, Local 4.
All right, Sean, thank you. Happening right now, federal agents are executing a search warrant on several homes on Detroit's west side. This is happening at 3 homes on Griggs near Mumford High School. We're told that this is part of the DEA's Operation Overdrive, the new initiative to combat drug-related violence and overdoses. The first phase of the operation has launched in 34 locations across 23 states. Farmington Hills Police released new information on a hookah lounge shooting that happened last month. It happened on January 29th at the Vibe Hookah Lounge there on Northwestern Highway. And police are saying that 28-year-old Devontae Johnson is accused of shooting 2 people inside of that lounge. A 17-year-old boy was also arrested in connection to that case. The investigation also led to the arrest of the hookah lounge owner and 3 employees for tampering with evidence and lying to police.
Our commitment on the part of the prosecutor's office to focus on real, serious, dangerous crime and lying to the police. You can't lie to the police, and you can't cover up a crime scene, and we will prosecute you for that.
Both victims were treated and released from the hospital.
New at noon.
Today, Governor Whitmer's 2023 budget recommendations were presented to the State House and Senate Appropriations Committee. Here is just some of what the $74.1 billion state budget includes. It would significantly boost education spending, offer pay bonuses to frontline workers, and cut taxes for retirees and low-income families. It includes investment in roads, infrastructure, bridges, and water. And here's more of what was discussed during the budget presentation.
The governor's budget also focuses on continuing to develop our workforce and our economy for the current economy as well as the future economy. The governor focuses on ensuring access to health care and improving our behavioral health system, and also invests in public safety in our communities to ensure that Michiganders have safe and strong communities in which to live.
And Governor Whitmer herself will be discussing her budget plans. That's scheduled in Grand Ledge. That is a suburb of Lansing. She'll be doing that later this afternoon, and Rod Maloney will be there and asking the questions. You can see his report on Local 4 News today at 5. Let's turn our attention now to Brandon. And if you've been outside today, we have sunshine and it actually feels a bit warmer. Temperatures sitting in the low 40s. Let's get over to Brandon and talk about this. It feels nice out.
It's nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't last like this all day. It doesn't get a lot better, but I don't want to ruin the goodness of today. Get out there and soak up some of this free vitamin D. Upper 30s to even middle 40s. Look at Mount Clemens, 44. It's 39 Lansing, and there is a bit of a breeze, so it feels like lower 30s. And you can see just a couple of pockets there where we're getting some sun, but we do have more clouds coming, Rhonda. We do have a little bit of wet weather, then a little more wet weather, and a little more after that. We'll explain.
Okay, we'll see you here in a few. And turning our attention to the coronavirus, later this afternoon, we will get those new data numbers from Michigan on cases and deaths. Also, Pfizer is working to get its COVID fighting pill used in more people. It is currently authorized to treat COVID-19 in high-risk people 12 years old and up. The drug company is also planning to study the drug in children aged 6 to 18 starting sometime this quarter. And the pharmaceutical giant is also awaiting full approval from the Food and Drug Administration on the pill for the groups that it is currently authorized to treat. Still to come here on your Wednesday, President Biden turns his attention to his domestic agenda, what he is planning to do today to help get the ball rolling on his Build Back Better plan. And before we go to break, just a reminder, our Local 4 News 4 o'clock newscast will be online only during the Winter Olympics, so we'll keep you updated there. You can get the news and weather update on clickondetroit.com first at 4, and we'll also be streaming live on the Local 4 Plus app, which you can download if you haven't already to your smart TV, Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV. It's free and just like downloading an app for your phone onto your TV. If you're looking for news at 4, we have you covered. We'll be right back.